This simple flower caused the first known financial crisis ever recorded. During the Dutch Golden Age, between the years of 1634 and 1637, tulip bulbs had become an increasingly popular trade, having been introduced to the European continent through established spice trading routes earlier in the century. The flower was considered a thing of beauty, looking like nothing anyone had ever seen before, and it soon became a luxury. But as always, where there's hype, there's regret, and things went south over the coming years, forming the first bubble ever recorded in known history. Tulip bulbs were known to be extremely fragile and would often die prematurely, but as we all know, when there's a problem, that leads to a gap in the market, and professional cultivators in Holland took advantage of that, establishing a fast-climbing business sector where they would grow and maintain the flowers locally. By 1636, the demand grew to be so big that regular marts for the sale of tulip bulbs were established on the stock exchange of Amsterdam. At the peak of the bubble, tulips sold for approximately 10,000 guilders, which was the local currency of the then called Dutch Republic. In the 1630s, a price of 10,000 guilders equated roughly to the value of a luxurious mansion by the canal. Speculative sources estimate that some single tulip bulbs sold for more than 10 times the yearly pay of a skilled artisan. By 1637, the bubble had burst. Buyers could not pay the pricing they had previously agreed to, and the market completely collapsed. While it may not be the biggest financial bubble to pop and luckily didn't devastate the nation's economy, it certainly undermined it, destroying trust between many traders who had previously established strong bonds and relationships. Fast forward hundreds of years later, and people still look back on the events of the 17th century. Tulip mania has become a widespread term used to represent the cycle of a market bubble, from hype and group mentalities to inflated prices that are inevitably going to come crashing down. Thanks for watching this video. Perhaps you'd also like to know how this currency became worthless.